Man, oh man, I need to buy a bunch of this stuff. God, kills me. I'm gonna be broke. Um, there's just so much stuff on here, guys. Like $5, $10 on this and that. You know, it actually really does add up if you buy a bunch of crap. Um, and if you just buy it all now, like all at once, you know, most of these things are like these are 22 instead of 27. Almost everything is like $5 less than normal in general. There are some deals that are really really nuts on here that are more like 50% off. But that kind of deal isn't really that common on here. I mean, they're trying to maximize their profits, you know, so you can't blame them. Um, I really don't know how the hell they make money. I guess they must be getting this stuff for really, really cheap. Because when you think about what it costs for Amazon to do all the logistics and everything and deliver everything, and I know a lot of people talk crap about Amazon, but man, for like what they do is like pretty crazy how they're able to do it. And you know, many people talk bad about them and say, "Oh, they're terrible." And yes, yeah, well, this is a capitalistic society we live in. Of course, they're terrible. You know, we expect them to be your friend. You know, so I think a lot of people just have really unreasonable expectations. You know, man, look at these crimpers. They're $5. They look quality. You know, I usually look at stuff and I can kind of tell by looking at it. You know how good it is. But anyway, wonder what this one. Interchangeable. Interesting. What do they give you? So they get the regular one. It might not come with them. I like that push button at the top better. So you get 4 interchangeable jaws, heat shrink terminal jaws, insulated terminal jaws. Not really sure what the difference is. Bare terminal jaws, tube terminals. Those are those ones that you see like on some of the solar wire. Funky stuff. Some of them are hexagon. These are pretty cool. What is this? $24. Some type of small. Anyway, $17. What's this? It looks like it's for bare terminals, and where it has like the round M shape, you know. Molex connectors and terminals. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Looks pretty nice. And you can't really do that with regular crimpers, so if you want to do that, you got to get them. There was some other stuff I wanted to get on here. You know, I was wondering if they had any deals on the icom microphones too. Um, they're they sell a couple of like knockoff microphones, like these ones. There's the HM152. It's an actual real like icom. These are for the like land mobile series of radios, but they fit other different radios, and they also have you know, these are for like the VHF UHF radios. They're not badly priced. And here's your HM 219 that sounds really good on the 7300s. So like I'm wondering, here's a knockoff copy of 152, and this microphone will fit a variety of other things. It doesn't have any up and down buttons. It doesn't have the provision for the lockout or any of that. It's just a basic microphone. and it may or may not sound good with some of the other radios. You have the SM30. And so this is one of the ones I was looking at to use for the ICOM 706 or 7000. And it says it fits a couple of these other 2-meter radios. It's going to have the clip on the back like normal. And it's also going to have up and down buttons. They don't seem to really advertise them. You have to look in the picture and do the detective work. But there they are. And there's also a lockout switch on the side, I think, that they don't show you. Maybe they do show you on some of the other ones. Nope. Okay, so that radio or that microphone comes in a couple configurations. The HM118N and a TN, and the TN has a tone board in it for dtmf tones. You have these HM36 microphones. They're probably really bad. That's what I would think. And then we have this microphone here that is not really labeled as such. It's got the switch on the side. It's 8-pin. And so the up and down keys, you can see them. It kind of looks like the other one we were just looking at, but instead it's going to fit your regular radios. And it might sound really good. Or it might sound terrible. But they didn't go on sale. I was hoping maybe they might go on sale. And then here's this other one, the one with the tone board. So this will work on a couple of different radios. And I had an ICOM version of this. And I believe these are. This one is a little bit better. I had oh geez. It was like a 150, HM 150, or something different. It had a tone pad on it, but I think it had up and down keys. Anyway, so this would work with a 706 or a 7000. And I don't know if you need the DTMF pad or not, really. I mean, like, what are you going to do with it, really? Key up a repeater and tell it to do something, I guess. Anyway, yeah. So this would be kind of cool to try out.